Hey, it's Jeff and Paige,
Hi.
and we're going to talk about our top 10 songs for alternative music of 2015.
Yeah. So it was a good music year. And so like we said, it's going to be just straight up alternative music,
That's
which
it.
would be stuff that you
Yeah.
don't typically hear on 95.5, 96.3, things like that.
98.7.
98.7.
So,
So,
we're going to start off with our honorable mentions.
yeah.
First one's is Hirachi Lights by Hot Chip.
Yeah. So here's a little bit of that song.
Just a fun song.
That's a fun song. I mean, it didn't find a way on our list because it's a little too techno for us, I think. But as far as techno music goes, you can't get much better than Hot Chips. We really liked it.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one, that's an honorable mention. It sucks. We're kind of cheating a little bit because we really wanted to have the song First by Cold War Kids.
Our number one.
Yeah, First by Cold War Kids would probably be our number one. But the problem is that song actually technically came out in 2014, even though it didn't get big till 2015.
Right.
So we couldn't have it on this list. But I don't know.
We got to mention.
We have to mention it because it probably was kind of our favorite song of the year, even though first Cold War Kids. Saw them at Chill on the Hill.
We did.
Great. So here it goes. All right, so that's First by Cold War Kids, and the lead singer kind of looks like the guy from New Found Glory.
He
too,
does.
So that doesn't hurt.
All right, the next honorable mention is X's and O's by Elle King.
Yeah. So you want to talk about this one?
I mean, the song is good. It's great. It got super popular this year. I just didn't think it was good enough to be on the top 10 list.
Yeah, no, I agree too. And actually, I think with this song, it getting so popular the way it did made it kind of less cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's still a good song. So here's a little bit of X's and O's by Elle King. One, two, three, they're gonna run back to me. All right, yeah. So you guys probably have all heard that song by now. I mean, if you have a regular working radio, but the thing is, it was kind of cool when it wasn't as known by people. So I don't know. It kind of made me not like it as much. I know that's kind of our problem.
It was used and abused.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is another band we saw at Chill on the Hill, Coleman Hill.
Loved
They did such a good job. It was at a smaller stage, so it was more intimate.
Probably only a couple hundred people watching it.
Oh my god! But the energy that they had and they brought, it was just awesome. So number 10, Two Heads by Coleman Hill.
Two Heads by Coleman Hill. You are what I see. When the months are worth two heads and one heartbeat. All right. Anyway, so that's Coleman Hill, Two Heads. Hopefully, we hear a lot of stuff coming from these guys in the future. Okay, my next one.
Number 9.
I really, really, really like this song. It reminds me of like a late '90s, early 2000s kind of song. I don't know, something that like maybe Tonic would have released or something like that. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. So it's a band, Nothing But Thieves, and the song is Trip Switch, and it got kind of popular on, I think, like a car commercial or something like that. I heard it on the TV. But anyway, really cool song, Trip Switch, Nothing But Thieves.
Number 9.
Number 9. Digital packet, trip, switch, trip, switch. What we do when the power's out? What do we do when the lights go down? All right, so that's Trip Switch by Nothing But Thieves, our number 9 song of 2015. So number 8.
Number 8, Beach House. I saw them a couple years ago in concert. The energy was awesome. It just, I don't know, her voice is just, it's so entrancing. But this song is Sparks.
Yeah.
The organ in it is just,
it's super cool. The one thing that I love most about it is this band is not afraid to make really weird music. I really can't compare them to anything. I kind of want to compare them to Radiohead or something like that, but I can't because that kind of sells them short. They're not trying to mimic anybody. They're a very original band. Sparks by far my favorite song on this album, and it's very sharp on purpose. I don't know. Here's a little bit of the song. Yeah, like really sharp organ, but like and the guitars sound almost like screeching, but it all just fits together really well. I mean, and then when her voice comes in, it's like soothing. I mean, I want to shake the man's hand, whoever balanced the sounds or whatever in this album, because it's just so good. Okay, so that's Beach House number 8.
Number 8.
Sparks.
And then now number 7. This song is completely different.
Yeah, so we both agreed that Uptown Funk is probably the best song of the year, but this is about alternative rock, not pop music. But what's funny, not funny but funny ironic is Mark Ronson actually came up with a lot of really good stuff this year, and a song that's just as good, maybe not as crazy fun energy as Uptown Funk, but just as good quality, is a song called Daffodils featuring Kevin Parker. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's fantastic. It has like a cool 70s groove to it. And
listen to it.
Yeah, here's the song. Yeah.
It's a party song, you know? Love it.
But yeah, anyway, so that's Daffodils, Mark Ronson. If you have not heard this song, please check it out. It's really, really, really cool. All right.
Okay, so we have Grimes for number 6.
Yep.
Great female vocalist. Do you want to talk more about her? Because I know you're in love with her.
Yeah, so I think that Grimes is going to be an absolute sensational star.
Very poppy.
Her music is super poppy. And so it would really easily translate to like 95.5, 98.7. And hopefully this song, I think this song has it in it to do just that. But what's cool about Grimes too is her first album, I think, was self-produced by her, and it did so well on the indie circuit that this next batch of music that she had for her next album was made like professionally, like you would typically do so. And I mean, the overall improvement in quality is just unbelievable. And her videos, her music videos, are so visceral and weird. And I don't know. I really think we are living in this golden age of like women singers. Right. And she is just right up there. Anyway, so this is Flesh Without Blood by Grimes, our number 6 song of 2015. Darling, it looks just like you. This makes you want to just like bounce around, you know? It's just a fun song. Anyway, so that's Flesh Without Blood by Grimes. And then our next band, I'm going to let Paige talk about this band because I'm in love with Grimes. Paige is really in love with this next band.
I really like Best Coast. Their album they came out with this year, California Nights, I mean, we've been listening to it nonstop.
Yep, hands down our favorite album of the year.
Gosh.
And so this is another one of those female singers, really good. Number 5, Best Coast, California Nights. We'll listen to it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Haunting, man. Stay high all the time.
I mean, her voice is almost like a religious experience.
Oh, man, isn't it? I mean, it's great.
Oh, my God, it's just awesome.
I'm going to say. Okay, so anyway, so that's number 5. Best Coast songs, California Nights. Check it out. Check out the whole album. Don't even just stop the video right now. Go listen to that album really quick. You will thank us.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
All right. So another fun party song.
Yeah. Number 4.
Number 4. This is Belle and Sebastian, and the song is called Party Line.
Oh man.
Oh man, it's another one you can just turn on and have the whole house just dance to it.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Such a fun song to listen to. Really cool groove. Another one of those kind of eerie sounding songs. We have like kind of like this theme this year, I think, with what we've been listening to. It's like this haunting, eerie
kind of uplifting at the same. I don't know.
Unreal. So anyways, there's number 4, Belle and Sebastian. The song is Party Line. Girlfriend, sister, that you knew me. All right. Anyway, so that's that was number 4. Number 3, I gotta talk about this a little bit. Okay, number 3. I have a confession to make. I am not a big Modest Mouse fan. I never have been. I think Float On is not a terrible song, but it's pretty overrated. Their music that came out this year, though, not overrated. Fantastic stuff. I'm a huge Modest Mouse fan now, and by far their best song they came out with this year. It's called Lampshades on Fire. The video, it makes no sense, but I love it. It is the totally. If I was a lead singer of a band, if I had a band, this would be the kind of music that I would want to produce. Anyway, so here it is, Lampshades on Fire by the band Modest Mouse. Our Modest Mouse, our number 3. 3 song. The lampshades are fire and the lights go out. This is what I really call a party now. Feel makes a really, really run around. This one goes so wet you now. Alright, anyway. So anyway, Modest Mouse, Lampshades on Fire, really, really cool. That was our number 3 song.
Number 2, me and Jeff debated for a while on the placement of this one. He thinks it should be number 1.
I think it should be number 1.
But I mean, and the song is great. I can't take that away from it. Bale, he is the bassist from Vampire Weekend.
Really, really cool song. It's called Sister of Pearl. It has like an early 80s vibe.
The music doesn't match up with his voice.
It's great. Anyway,
it's awesome.
Well, Sister of Pearl by Bale, really, really cool. Number 2 song in 2015. Don't. All right, so anyway, so that's Sister of Pearl by Bayo, number 2 song of the year, which leads us to number 1, which is...
This one it's just timeless.
It's going to be timeless. I mean, it sounds like it could have come out in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, anything like that.
That's the definition of alternative rock.
Absolutely. So. We talk about that all the time. Alternative rock is timeless, and it should be. And so our number 1 song of 2015, alternative rock, is by Daywave, and it is called Drag, okay? And it is not a drag listening to this song. It is fun. It's a great song just to have in the car. It just puts you in a really, really, really good mood. Love it. All right, so here's a little bit of that song. But I'm not like that. All right. Anyway, so that was our list of songs from 2015. Special shout out to Adele. Hello is fantastic. Keep making some awesome music that we can listen to. Like I said, this was not the list for songs like that. And overall, 2015 pretty good year for music. And
I think this is the most albums I bought in 1 year.
Oh, absolutely. And we do want to make one special shout out to another band. Alt J.
Yes.
So they didn't come out with an album in 2015, so none of their songs are on here. But if it was a song of 2014 songs, there'd probably be about 3 or 4 Alt J songs on this list. We love this band. Please keep making more music, and hopefully next year. I mean, I don't know. I want you to have a new album tomorrow. But anyway, so pretty happy with this list.
I'm happy.
All right, cool. Happy New Year, happy 2015, and we'll
see you next
year. We'll see you, and we'll do another one soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
All right, thanks. Later.